Hey, what's going on everyone? Vega here for SerpentX Tech, and in this video we're going to be preparing something. So, during the winter times, when it's cool out, leave the door open, have the front door cracked, and cool air comes off the pond to cool my mining rigs. As you can see right now, the temperature in here is around 71 degrees Fahrenheit, much cooler than the peak of 95, 98, 100 that I could get inside my household, because this is in the main area of my house. Well, as many of you mentioned in previous videos, get a grow tent, get a grow tent, get a grow tent. And I understood that, but the biggest issue was to convince my wife into allowing me to have it. Now it's going to be a big eyesore here in the corner of our household by the back porch, and she didn't want that. Instead, the only option was to get a shed. Unfortunately, with tax returns and my job and her job, spending $6,000–7,000 is not in the cards. So grow tent it is, temporary solution. I advised her of my game plan, and here's what's going to happen. Here in the corner underneath my workstation or my work desk, you see I got a number of boxes. Obviously the labels are covered for my protection. So we got a 5-foot high grow tent that is perfectly wide enough and long enough to house these two mining rigs in it. But there's also going to be something else at the very top of it, because we got to consolidate all of these rigs into this one central location, hence why the 6 GPU rig is not going to be feasible. However, I do have a plan for that at the end of it. So, grow tent, fan that I got off of Chump Change's Amazon page. I'll have his stuff linked down there below, his Amazon store. And a couple other components like a 8-inch vent, 8-inch fan, a 8 to 6-inch reducer. Because of where the vent's going to be located, you can see there's a vaulted ceiling right here, so I don't have a lot of room to play with. And somehow I got to nail it in between a stud, get the air to go out there, and hopefully vent it out into the soffit. Well, that's the intended plan. Whether or not I'll be successful, we shall see. Right now, the main game plan is to get the hot air out of the house into the attic, which does have sufficient ventilation and vents to vent out the hot air from the attic. But I may just go straight out the soffit to not just spill all that heat into the top of the house. I got some StarTech C13s to C14s, or vice versa, I forgot the correct one. But that's going to plug into my PDU and allow me to put another rig at the top, which is the end result. So I'm going to start building, and then we'll go over what is the final form of this so-called grow tent in my house here in Florida. Anything I could do to help mitigate the heat is the goal. Prettiness is not what I'm looking for. So we'll see how things go, and it's a nice cool day to go ahead and get started and work out here by my mining rigs. So this ViparSpectra tent, grow tent thing doesn't look too bad. Obviously there's the actual tent itself. Here's the frame. Everything is laid out pretty nice and neat. I mean, you got your 8 corners. You got your A's, your B's, your C's, your D's, your E's, and your F's. And of course the A's are the top and the bottom, the long poles. Then you got your, what it says here, your B's, the side and the bottom, C's, sides and the top. And then of course your D's kind of connecting in between here. So not too bad, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We're gonna go ahead and start assembling these. All right, everything's together. Just a couple of issues. First off, this long pole that goes long ways is a little bit bowed. So I'm gonna use the hammer to kind of straighten that out so it can clamp on there. But then we have a mismanufactured short pole. So the other one sits flush. But this one over here is shorter than what it needs to be. You can see the bar is pretty straight on both sides. So it's not that the top bar is bowing, because again, that one back there is sitting just fine flush. This one right here just seems to be mismanufactured or too short. So I'm going to use a little bit of finessing, a hammer, a mallet, and try to get that put on together. But it's very easy to assemble all this. I just do the long pieces first, then the B, or excuse me, the D's for side to side, and then the B standing up, and then assemble the top half, flip it over, connect it, and you can do this by yourself in about not even 2 minutes. So let me go ahead and finesse those and get the tent or canvas on. All right, so the top bar is in. I understand why now Jeremy Clarkson always uses a hammer for everything. Unfortunately, this manufactured part is going to be a problem. As you can see, this one is the one that fits. It's at the 24 inches that is advertised. However, this part is not. It's about, I would say, a 1/4 inch too short. So I'm gonna have to figure out something, maybe flatten it a little bit, try to clamp it down with some other fastener of some type that I'll make on my own. But anyways, let's continue. Here is the tent put up. I would say get some help from a family member, friend, or otherwise to just get all this, like the frame fit in there, but it didn't take too long. We got vents 6-inch on both sides, and then I think we have the rectangular vent on both sides as well. A big vent in the back here, and again the same vent at the bottom and top with the 8-inch at the very top. Now the way I have it is the bar is going to be putting a lot of the weight from the 8-inch fan on here just to keep it protected, make sure it's nice and safe and secure. And I need to figure out a vent for the very bottom left for intake as well, just to help it out rather than just ambient air. But we'll see how that goes. Now this is a waterproofing barrier at the floor, but we don't need to worry about that. I added it for extra protection just to make sure the feet of the body frame doesn't punch through it. I may still get some rubber pads or maybe a block of wood at the bottom there to help protect it. And I want to get a fan for intaking, and I wanted to know what the size is here. So it looks like 8 inches from the floor is the bottom of that vent. So I need something that stands 8 inches high, but then has the suction or the intake of the fan right here to get good airflow in and most of the airflow going out. So it's going to be negative pressure instead of positive pressure. But there it is. I'm just going to slowly add to or update videos in the future. Right now I'm going to leave it just like this because I need to focus on getting this 6 GPU rig broke down, move these 6 GPUs onto a different rig, which is going to sit on the very top of these 8 GPU frames from ViPA, and then go from there. So make sure to get subscribed to stay up to date. Hit the notification bell, follow me on Twitter, hit the like button on the way out, subscribe for more content, and take care of yourselves. I will catch you in the next one. Don't forget links in the description for some of the parts that I used here today that you've seen in this video, including chump changes, Amazon store where I got the 720 CFM 8-inch fan for exhaust. You all take care. I'll catch you next one.